second in my guitar lesson series for those among us who A, have heard my songs, B, play guitar, and C, want to spend time learning my songs. So this is for you if you fit into all three of those categories. This is a song called Val. I'm doing it for Bavery, who is right now is the only one I know who's learning my songs. This song is about a girl named Val, cool girl. I had a huge crush on her in college, and I kissed her one night after I'd graduated, and anyway, she wasn't interested, but I still had a huge crush on her. But this song is about Val. It's the hardest song to play, and that it has a bunch of really neat jazz chords that I'll walk you through right now. The main chord that you need to learn to play this song is the major 7 jazz chord, and basically you could play it up here. So this is, if you're playing a bar chord, this would be your standard major bar chord, but in jazz when you play a major, you drop the root, the root down half a step. So I've got my index finger here on the 7th fret on the low E, my ring finger here on the D string on the 8th fret, my pinky on the 8th fret on the G string, and my middle finger on the 7th fret on the B string. So that's the B major 7 right there, because wherever your index finger is, that's the title of the chord. So B major 7. So, and this is actually an old Wes Montgomery jazz lick. He was a great jazz guitar player way back in the day. I believe he was around 1950s, 1960s, one of the top players of his era. So this opening lick on Val is actually a lick that I borrowed directly from Wes, who was just a great player. So here it goes. So that's how it starts, and then when you get here, this is a minor 7 chord. So you could play it, it's like that, but in jazz guitar you play a minor 7 like that. So basically you're going to put your middle finger on the A. We're going to play an A minor. Middle finger on the A, and then you just use your ring finger to bar the three strings there. So you have the D string all on the 5th fret. So middle finger up there. Then you skip the A string. So you're going to muffle that one with your middle finger. You kind of just need to rest your middle finger on that A string. Then with your ring finger, you're going to play the final 3 notes. So it goes. So I'm just sliding that major down, then do a minor, and then this is a 7th chord, a 7/9 chord. So that's a jazz chord, but it's basically a 7 chord, a D7. It's basically a D7, but I play it here, and basically that adds the 9 to it. And so I have my middle finger on the A string on the 5th fret, which is a D note. So you got your A string 5th fret, middle finger, index finger 4th fret, D string. On the D string, put your index finger on the 4th fret. On the G string, then you're just going to bar the rest with your ring finger again. So you're going to bar the top 3 strings on the 5th fret. And then you do the same thing here. You start with the G major 7, G minor 7, C9, and that's all the chords there. So you go. We'll play them really slow for you, just for fun. That's the intro. So that's the intro to this song. I'm going to move this so you can see the neck a bit better. Then the verse goes like this. You stay on that B major 7. Well, your kisses are magic. So that is a D flat minor 7. So it's the same one you're playing here. You're just going to play it up here on the 9th fret. So where that dot is, 9th fret. And then you play, so you play the D flat minor 7 to the F sharp 9. So same exact thing you're doing down here. So same thing. That you're just doing it here. So that's the verse. So the kisses are magic. Your heart beats so tragic. Then you got this bridge here. I guess it would be called the chorus. Goes. This is a minor chord. Your standard, if you play your bar chord here, you just lift up your middle finger. With my music, generally you need to learn how to play bar chords, but you can get away without them. But bar chords are really where I started playing, and still to this day I love bar chords, and so they come up a lot in my music. But this is a minor chord, just your straight minor chord. So this is a G sharp minor because your index finger is on the G sharp, 4th fret. Index finger, so you're barring the 4th fret and you're putting your ring finger and your pinky there. And then you're just going to go, so you're going to go from a G sharp minor to just a D flat major. And all I'm doing is putting my index finger here on the 4th fret on the A string, and then playing, barring these 3 here with these, my pinky and my ring finger. So it's I could love for you. So it's I fell in love with you for the rest of my life. And so that's just an E chord. See, same with bar chord, you could play it like this. You play it 2 notes for the rest of my life. And then back into this. So I'll play it through now. B major 7. Fell. Your kisses are magic. Fell, fell, fell. Your heart beats so tragic. And I would fall in love for the rest of my life. So the song goes on for another verse and chorus, and but that's the general gist of it. If you have any questions, feel free to email me directly, toby@cryns.com, or just post your comments to this YouTube video or on my blog, cryns.com. Thanks a lot. Let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to doing more of these. Long live rock.